See the rainbow, touch the rainbow.
Walk away.
Pride, respect and dignity is for every day of your life, not just for a Pride March. This is Gay Pride Exeter, the 7th of May 2016.
Moonlight falling on the streets of the city. Time for shadows to come out to play. And the winter twilight has cause for easy pickings on a windswept night where the killer got away. Rain is falling by the time they find the body, and another mystery unravels again as the tabloids filter at the pieces of the message. Every father reading prays to God is not for them. One more mother hangs her head in desperation and tries not to cry when the morning.
So how's it going, Luke?
It's alright.
Oh, we met last year.
Yeah.
You changed a lot in a year.
Yeah, I've grown by about a foot maybe.
And you're an artist.
Not anymore, now I work in a call centre.
So how's it going in the call centre?
It pays me money.
Stop it.
So why aren't you doing art anymore?
I just don't really have the time, and I injure my hand and stuff like that, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's just problematic. And
So what's happened during the last year since we last met?
lots of things, and
So this is a bisexual sign
Yeah.
you got on your face.
yeah.
So where does that sign come from? It's the first time I've seen it.
I'm not sure where it actually originates.
The pink for a girl, the blue for a guy.
What's your
and then,
name, by the way? Sorry.
I'm Ray.
Okay, Ray.
It's the pink to represent the female, the blue to represent the male, and the purple to represent that we're attracted to both.
Uh-huh.
I think. Has it got anything to do? No, it doesn't, because obviously bisexual is gender binary.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So how have you enjoyed your Pride event today?
It's been pretty good actually. We arrived a little bit late, so we didn't get to join the parade at the start, but we joined the parade partway through, and we've been wandering around the stalls. We met some pretty cool people.
Have you been to many before?
This is my fourth year in a row.
I watch all my bands. Since I spoke to you, I've been to Barcelona,
Oh yeah.
and then I've covered Brighton, Manchester, and all the southwest ones as well. And I'm doing a lot more this year.
Yeah.
So what about you? So you were at Pride last year. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got the sun out of your eyes, that's better. So what does Pride mean to you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I think it's just a place to have fun, really.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for that anyway. Cheers. Hello, what are your names?
Shirley.
And you're from North Wales.
Yes.
So how do you, you cover these events all over the country, do you?
Yes. Generally north, though, Manchester and Leeds.
Oh, you were at Manchester Pride last year as well?
Yeah. Manchester's quite
I was there.
good. Oh, good.
Manchester and Brighton.
Yeah, they're quite good fun.
So how did you start selling the memorabilia for the event? How long have you been doing it?
How long?
10, 11 years, maybe longer.
Uh-huh.
You know, we just used to go to Manchester Pride, and then from there it sort of
evolves.
escalated, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, the one that gets a bit tiring is you do Brighton, and then the following day is Leeds Pride.
Crikey.
And
That's a lot of running around.
it's a long way up,
Yeah.
you know. But they're both two good events.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mean just financially, they're both good, you know, like
Vibrant
the
and
atmosphere
exciting.
is
Yeah, I prefer
very
Brighton
good.
to Manchester actually.
Yeah,
It's a lot more expressive.
yeah, but Leeds is good.
Yeah.
But as I say, it follows the following day after
Yeah.
Brighton, and
Oh, it's like the capital prides. They're all on the same day across Europe,
Yeah.
you know, which is a nightmare.
yeah,
Because I'd like to cover a few more if they're, about 2 to 3 weeks spread out.
yeah,
Then, you know, because I'm going to be at Sitges this year, which is just below Barcelona.
yeah. I know where Sitges is.
And then
yeah.
you've probably been there.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't go for Pride.
Yeah.
I just went for a bit of a break,
Yeah.
and they have that event on the beach, don't they, where they're breaking eggs all over each
I
other.
don't know. That should be fun.
Yeah. They smash.
Well, I've got a press pass for it, so I hope they give it me when I get there.
Right, when Now, when is it?
It's about the 16th of June, I think, or just after.
You want one of these?
It's
Right,
mid-June.
because I think they have a couple of events. You know, because it is predominantly
Europe's biggest.
yeah, and it is a gay town basically. Isn't
Oh,
it?
it's like
It's,
Brighton by the Mediterranean.
Yeah, yeah,
So then the week later I'm going to Milan,
yeah.
covering Milan. So never been there, so it should be exciting.
No,
So you're going back up to Rhyl
yeah,
today?
yeah. So fair old drive.
It is 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, it'll be about 5 hours, and it just. But this is a lovely little venue. This,
Did
you
it,
know.
without asking too much information, did these events actually pay for your trip? Did they pay for themselves? It depends, I suppose.
Some do,
Yeah,
some don't.
yeah.
You hope, you know, you hope that they are going
It's
to.
part of the fun of the event, coming here anyway.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, you don't want too much fun without
No,
some remuneration.
no, exactly. Yeah, you got to get something
You know.
back out of it. That's a nice flag. Cool.
You know, because it costs a few quid in diesel alone. You know.
We'll give my luck to John Prescott back in Preston anyway.
Yeah.
I love Rhyl and Gromont. It's my home territory. Beautiful.
Real's terrible now.
Yeah, the Heelys though. Thanks
It's
anyway.
terrible.
What's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
Was it roller skates you were on earlier?
I was rollerblading on the parade.
So, are you from Exeter?
Not originally, but I live in Exeter now.
So, where are you from originally?
Falmouth, in deepest, darkest Cornwall.
Yeah. Was it
Don't
too
say
quiet
that too
there?
loud, but
Is it too quiet there?
yes.
So, how long have you been in Exeter?
4 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 4 years.
So, you've enjoyed Pride today?
Definitely, it's been awesome. It's been very loud.
So, you're certainly getting around in the parade.
Yep, I managed to see all of it.
So, are you transsexual or?
Yep, transgender.
So, how long have you been transgender?
Well, technically all my life,
Yeah.
but I've kind of been living full time for about 2.5 years.
Yeah. And how easy has it been?
It's been really good actually. I myself am really lucky. I've had no trouble. Well, not any real serious trouble. I think Exeter's quite an accepting city.
Yeah.
So,
you came out when you came to Exeter?
No, it was a little while after.
Yeah.
There are other reasons why I moved to Exeter, but
Yeah, I don't need to know those. But
yeah.
as long as you're enjoying yourself in Exeter, that's what it's all about. Thanks very much anyway.
that's right.
Cheers. Hello, and what are your names?
Helen. Hi. We're Helen and Rachel from Honey Pot Gifts. We're partners in life and in business.
And where are you based?
Weston-super-Mare, but we travel all over the UK doing different prides.
And how long have you been doing this?
For about a year and a half.
Yeah.
So we're quite new to it, but we've started early this year with the Exeter Pride, which is one of our earliest, and we'll go right through to October.
So how long have you been doing this?
We've been doing the prides for about 18 months.
And how long has your company been up and running?
About the same. But we got fed up of sort of not being able to find some of the things that we wanted, and decided that we would make them ourselves. And,
Do you sell online?
yes, we do. We, have,
What's your website?
we are the honeypotgifts.com.
Honeypot.
We also work with the Gay UK. Yes, and we also work with the Gay UK.
And so you're going to cover all the Pride events, so you're
Yes,
as many
we
as you
are
can.
this year, as many as we possibly can.
So you make everything yourself as well?
We do.
How do you
Yeah.
have the time?
We hibernate during the winter.
Spent the whole winter in front of Netflix,
Yes.
cutting, sewing, gluing, beading,
Making,
threading.
threading.
Yeah, so we watched all of Orange is the New Black.
That's what I was doing all
Yeah.
winter, was uploading videos from last year. I'll be doing the
That's-
same this year.
That's what we've been doing, and it feels great. It feels like we've come out of hibernation today for our first Pride
And it's
this
been
year.
a beautiful warm day,
Stunning
isn't it?
day, yeah,
first-
lovely warm welcome.
The first Pride of the year is really exciting. Gives us goosebumps every time.
Yeah.
And it's been a really young, really friendly Pride today.
It has been.
Really young,
Yes.
and it's
Yeah.
beautiful to see all the young people out, confident and happy.
I mean, during the last 2 or 3 years, they seem to have been getting younger and more confident in themselves than ever.
Very
and that's important.
Yeah.
You know, because I couldn't come out till I was 33. I was in the Air Force for 12 years, being something for other people. But that actually gave me a lot more strength, because I had to sort out all my own situations. And when I fell in love with people in the military, you couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So you can't go to a psychiatrist in the military either, because, you know, the grapevine gets to here. And so you have to learn to handle everything yourself.
I know, it's great to see the young people, all from all the different areas of our community. They're all kind of really coming out and getting more confident, having a voice, and their knowledge, the things they know as well. You know, a lot of young people 10, 20 years ago didn't have information.
Well, actually,
the information is fantastic.
Well, I mean,
they get things now.
Well, it's the way they're communicating with social networking sites either, as well. You know, they're more aware of what's going on than the politicians.
Absolutely.
And you only have to see it in the way people are voting. You know.
Yeah. And it's very much the people at Prides that sort of determine what we make. Last year we started with the roses, and we only made rainbow roses, and then we got asked for pansexual, polysexual,
particularly a lot of trans.
Yeah.
You name it, we got asked. So
I mean, that's great when they see your work and then they give you ideas, and it all evolves from there.
Yeah, they do. We get loads of ideas for our customers. They're fantastic.
Definitely.
And we get orders as well. We've done like ended up doing wedding bouquets for people, and then you end up knowing them on social media. So you kind of make friends, and kind of we've traded Manchester Pride and a couple of events up north.
Yeah.
So we've done those for 2 years. This will be our 3rd year this
so
year.
What sort of costs? So what sort of costs are we talking about?
Necklaces £6. Some of our sort of bespoke cushions, which we handcraft ourselves, they're 15.
Yeah.
The roses and the buttonholes are £5. So a fairly inexpensive product for you to go away with from a Pride.
Yeah. They're really nice, aren't they?
Thank you. And it means that we can be, you know,
I like the flowers as well.
Of different designs every year, and yeah, it's been interesting. And
And what's your website?
thehoneypotgifts.com.
Right. Hello, what's your name?
Leo.
Leo, and you're from Switzerland.
Yeah.
So what's brought you over here?
I'm in a gap year between school and university.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do some volunteering on horse farms. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I heard about Pride in Exeter, and I thought I would come. Check it out.
So what does it?
Hoi, ciao.
Oh, talking Swiss.
I do speak Swiss German, but I haven't spoken for like 10 years, but I do speak Swiss German.
Okay.
I lived in Switzerland for a long
Brilliant.
time. Speak to me.
Okay, now. It's like too far away right now.
Waar kommst du?
Verbaan.
Nee! Aber ich habe gearbeitet und lived in Bern für 1 Jahr. Und dann ich in Stad für 8 Jahre gearbeitet und Skifahren und Party und alles. Aber Bern, Marzilibad ist meine bestest place in the Gelter.
Yeah,
Marzilibad is my. Rach, how many times have I told you about Marzilibad? I told her. I love it.
So what's this community you're working with over here?
I'm on a horse stud.
Yes.
So I'm just doing horsework, riding, marking out stables, feeding horses.
Cool.
And I get to live there for free in exchange for the work.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
So how long have you been over here?
Well, since the beginning of April.
Yeah. And what do you think of it compared with Switzerland?
Well, unorganised.
A bit, yeah, less. Well, I mean, there's sort of pros and cons to being less organised.
Is this your first Pride event?
Yeah.
It's been a good vibe. It's been good.
Yeah.
You'll be hooked on it now. You'll be going to them all over the place.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for your time anyway. I'll let you carry on with your conversation. No, it was the wrong way around.
Do you want me to do it again?
Yes, please. One more.
You can do it then. I'm slowly dying now. My superhero landing.
So you openly gay in?
Sorry?
Are you gay or?
I'm bi.
Bisexual. So how long have you been openly bi?
About 2 years.
And what's it like in Exeter for you?
Exeter's great. I don't live here, but it's so fantastic.
So where are you from?
I'm from Newton Abbot.
All right, so cool.
Yeah.
So what's your name?
My name's Ben.
Thanks. And what's your name?
I'm Clyde. Hello.
Clyde. And you're interested in photography as well?
I am interested in photography and filmmaking and all of that.
And you've done quite a bit of travelling?
Yeah, I'm very interested in travelling in the future as well.
So, are you gay or bisexual? Or?
I don't even know. I'm figuring out as I go along.
Just be yourself.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what it's all about. That's what life's all about.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed today anyway. Thanks a lot for your time. Bye.
One touch, one love, one dream. One race, one love, one real decision. Oh yeah.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Pete Jeffs.
And you're part of?
Street Heat. That's right. Street Heat Samba Band.
So, where are you based?
We're based in Exeter, but we come from all around. So Taunton all the way down to Dartmouth, as far away as Seaton. So
how often do you meet up?
we meet every week, but we play most weekends in the summer.
So how many gigs do you do? Where do you do your gigs?
Well, we're all over the place, but the biggest gig that we do is over in Jersey. We play the Battle of the Flowers each year, but we played Chris Evans' Car Fest. We've played...
When's the Battle of the Flowers?
Jersey, on the Isle of Jersey.
And what's that like?
Yeah, well, it's usually a huge gig, and we usually go over there for several days. We busk around the island for a bit and have a bit of a party, and then do the Moonlight Parade and also the Daylight Parade.
You're moonlighting?
Well, it's called the Moonlight Parade, yeah.
So what's it like working with Chris Evans?
Well, yeah, it was a gig that he's been running for some years over in Hampshire.
Yeah, that's quite a trek.
Sorry?
That's quite a trek.
Yeah, it is a trek, but yeah, usually go over there and camp or sort of like stay for a long period. And it's a big motor show really, but he has various bands there, and we've been a couple of times now, so it's quite a big gig.
Are you a gay group or just gay friendly?
No, just gay friendly. That's right. Yeah, there are, needless to say, there are some gay people within the band, but a lot of people are straight.
Yeah, cool. It's been a great day anyway.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, we've really enjoyed it. Yeah, no problem.
Cheers, thank you.
I've got.
Hello, what's your name?
Nigel.
I'm Nigel.
All right.
Sorry. That was nice.
That was lovely.
So
I enjoyed that.
So you're from Plymouth?
Yes.
So what do you do in Plymouth?
Mainly, I'm working on my boat at the moment. I was painting it this morning until my friend phoned me up and said, Pride is on in Exeter, do you fancy coming up? And I said yes.
What sort of boat have you got?
It's a little fishing boat, 21 foot. It's the maker's Tree, and I've had it for about 8 years.
So how did you get into boating? How do you get into boating? It's like a drug, isn't it? Once you get hooked, you're there.
Yeah, well, I go out fishing on it, during the summer, and it needs a bit of maintenance at the moment, so I've been painting it.
I've been covering the Transat in Plymouth.
Oh yes, no.
Well, I was.
It's in Sutton Harbour. That's right, Sutton Harbour.
It was last week.
It went. Yes, I'm moored in Sutton Harbour.
Yeah.
So yes, we had a bit of problems getting out, but I want the boat's in the boatyard anyway, so it's no problem.
So what do you think of Pride Exeter?
Very impressed, actually. Yes, went up to Rougemont Gardens earlier.
Yes.
Got here a bit late, actually. Missed the parade, but it was good fun. Good fun.
Have you been to any before?
Only in Plymouth.
Are you going to Plymouth this year?
Yes. I'll have to find out what date it's on.
13th of August.
Thank you. Yeah, I shall definitely go to that.
You probably saw me there last year, actually, and the year before.
But yes, this is my first Pride in Exeter, and it's really good. Yeah.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Everybody, it's a lovely atmosphere.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Eh?
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am, boy.
What's your name?
My name's Ian.
And where are you from?
Originally from Manchester.
Yeah. So you spent a lot of time in Canal Street?
Yeah, I did. I used to.
Yeah.
But I lived down here years ago.
Yeah.
When it was bolts.
Yeah. So what brought you back down to Exeter from Manchester?
Well, I lived in Spain for 12 years.
Right, okay. And why did you come back from Spain? A lot of people burn out because of the
alcohol
lifestyle.
problem.
That's what I thought.
Too much of this.
I know other people that have done exactly the same thing. Thanks to the social services and Exeter City Council. Also thanks to Hospice Care, Devon and Cornwall. And the Street Heat Band. Thanks to Exeter Pride Organisers 2016. This has been Chris on the Field Media Production 2016. You can contact me, sponsor me and support me through PayPal at christophersummerfield@gmail.com. Music on this video is by Jazmin. And remember, Pride is for every day of your life, not just for a festival like this. It's a lifestyle thing.